And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. We are here on episode 65 of this series. I do appreciate everybody who has come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. Excuse me. Let me get a drink of water here right quick. Water is good for you guys. I will always tell you that. Oh, yeah. Make sure, for you guys watching here at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. Please make sure to go watch stuff over on my streaming channel at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. Give a follow there. Make sure to also give a follow over on at the Twitterverse with my profile there being twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So, let's go ahead here. Last week, I did get some management done with Swap Central. Thank goodness, she's got better in terms of, excuse me, stowing stuff away. So, but we're going to go ahead and check here on Store Main 3. We're going to double check our supplies. I know that last week we spent a decent amount of time in Egypt doing stuff there. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Double checking our Egypt stuff. We're looking good. Still need some demon's blood and a rigid carapace, it looks like. So, I think that's what let's see. And we also need hag skin as well. So I think that's what we'll continue to do this episode. Do a little bit more fun in Egypt. Let's see here. We're looking, just taking a look here at the Orient stuff too. Let's see. We still need one thing of Code of Hembeberai and Lo Wang's Bloodletting. And two of Guile as well. And we also need another. Yeah, we need another. And we need another Pen Claw. And we also need Lupine Claw. And we also need Vile Ichors. So, we're going to need some of that stuff. So, yeah. We'll just go ahead and pick back up with Egypt. This is not the guy we're supposed to have wandering around in Egypt. So, let's go over here to Coriana. We'll hit that legendary button. And we will get ourselves a rolling. Actually found myself rewatching the Titan Quest Atlantis trailer before I started. And yeah, it's hello. Thank you. 68. Wait, did we? I don't think we have all our... Yeah, I need to go get my stuff. I started wandering back here thinking, I need to check the motions. And then I looked down here at my hotbar and I was like, wait a minute. Don't got any of my potions.
I can hold that for you.
Huh. Did I transfer those? Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. This is stuff, did I check? No, I didn't check this stuff. Or did I? Gosh darn it. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Gosh darn it, tree. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let me just go ahead here. And, so now these guys, that can be taken in, but I definitely want to hold on. Let's see, what's set stuff? Assassin's Greaves, let's see, Rogue's Greaves. Those two can go over. Double check the crystalline armor. I think everything else can come with us, so we'll just do that. Let's see here. Quickly organize inventory. So this needs to go over to Imhotep. So put that right there. Quickly flip-flop those guys around. We're going to quickly head back over to... God, I love doing this! I love doing this little spinny thing around. Silly tree. Let's head over here to Asgard. Darn it. I'm now thinking about back to Thor Ragnarok. God, I'm forgetting the character's name, but Jeff Goldblum's character on the garbage battle planet, whatever it was called. How I'm going to change the slight wording of the word, but he would call Asgard Arsgard. Let's go ahead and get our loot. And how, of course, Valkyrie was living her life out, trying to, you know, get away from what she had to deal with and all. But, you know, the fact that she stayed by Thor's side through Ragnarok, and you may have more, but I need to go get more for you to sell to, for you to be able to give me more gold. Excuse me. Alright. Let's head back to Egypt. Memphis. Excuse me. Let me get another drink. So yeah, I just found myself, before we got on that Thor tangent, yeah, I just found myself rewatching the Atlantis trailer. And, you know, just, you know, thinking about, you know, like I said, as I've said, you know, I understand, you know, there are some people who think, you know, that the Atlantis and Ragnarok DLCs are not so well. But it's so long as you get enjoyment out of them that I think they're kind of missing the point in that regard. And the other point being that, you know, I like, you know, learning about other cultures and past cultures and, you know, in that regard, I think that THQ Nordic has done at least a decent job of bringing in more content for the game. You know, I've also said, you know, I want or would like to have, you know, DLCs that explore the rest of the old world, because I mean, there's, you know, there's stuff undoubtedly, you know, like in Africa, more of the Middle East, Asia, some additional parts of Europe, you know, that we could see context in, you know, bringing their myths, their stories to life in this game. Yeah, not everything is going to be perfect. You know, taking a story from, you know, Asia, India, Middle East, wherever, and perfectly transcribing it into the set of the game. Because obviously they've had to take a number of liberties with trying to get this game, you know, the older stories put onto the game and be able to make them mesh with the subject matter of, you know, finding out, you know, more about, you know, the Titans and going to defeat Typhon and all that. So, oh, Z's plumage, pick that up. And, you know, I know that there are some who, as I've said, you know, don't really like some of the Ragnarok or DLC stuff. I mean, Atlantis DLC stuff. Tongue tied. Saying, well, it's out of order. Yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong. There are some things, you know, I wish they could have done, could be doing better. Feel that some of the plot elements. Ooh, Glorybringer. Hello there, Glorybringer. Already got that, but we'll not worry about it because the fact that we already got it. You know, it's one of these things where I like the fact that, you know, for example, in Ragnarok, how THQ Nordic took in the naturalness of Loki being a trickster and made him to where, you know, you think you're the real, he's the real Princess Ylva, but of course he's Loki. And that, you know, he wants to, you know, gain power and all that. So that is one of the examples of where the, you know, they were able to fit Loki's attributes and efforts and all that, and actually have it play out quite nicely. Yeah, it could have been done better in some ways, no doubt, but I would rather take a good, decent story with Loki. Once again, the zombie is what's it again? Let's see, where's the thing? There it is. That one's not bad. At some point, I'm thinking I really do need to go ahead and back up my TQ files again. Now that we've got some additional stuff to worry about with them. Silly Yuri numbnesses. Go and get rid of some of this stuff, place it over here. Yep, organizational OCD at its finest, guys. Organizational OCD at its finest. Got another formula there. They're still what's-it-ing out. We'll have to wait a moment to see when they finally settle down. Oh, wait. Silver Heart. I think I got that one. Let's see here. I think I got this one. Or should have it. I know that there are options beyond the way that I do it for stowing loot. I do know that there's like I'm forgetting what it's called off the top of my head. But I know there's essentially sort of this online... ooh. Take that great bow to sell. Nepa Zeppa of Grace. It's like the TQ Vault or something like that. Let's see. I'm gonna go take a check. I'm just curious. Because I know that there is a thing. Let's see. See, there is a TQ Vault Anniversary Edition. Basically, it looks like, at least what I'm seeing here is, let's see. See. There's Panoply. Ooh, that sounds good. I just happened to pull up the wiki here. TQ Vault. I'll make sure to include a link to that. This is something I think we're going to have to get. It's the Freya's Palampany. Corset of Freya. Lists 380 armor, 52 pierce resistance, 27% elemental resistance, 56% resistance, 11 elemental damages, 107% plus 100% defensive ability, minus 12% recharge, plus 1 to all skills. Holy freaking hedgehogs. Could you imagine, Coriana here? It looks like it's a mage set because it requires dexterity and intelligence. Could you imagine Coriana here just decked out in that sort of thing? Yeah, I'll make sure to include a link to it in the description. But it also includes Freya's coronet, armlets of Freya, boots of Freya, and Brizigamen. Which, of course, we've actually had referenced, by, one of the Verger guys. It was, was it Dwalin? I'm forgetting who. It's one of the Diverger. But let's see. Set bonuses. 2 items. 100 health, plus 100 health, plus 10 attack speed, plus 10% casting speed, plus 5% experience. 3 is plus 200 health, plus 20 attack and casting, plus 10% increased XP. 4 is plus 300 health, plus 30% attack and casting, plus 15%. Full health is plus 400 health, plus 400, plus 40 attack and casting, and plus 20 XP. Let's see. Ooh, it looks like Coronet grants a skill called Energy, activated on low energy. 0.5 second duration, 10,000 K energy restored. And the armlets of Freya offer Seal of Fate, activated on attack. Take a few moments to draw an intricate sigil on the ground that will then explode with tremendous force. 9-second recharge, 48 energy cost, 3-second duration, 4-meter radius, 310 elemental damage, 28% reduction to enemy health, 2 seconds of stun, and 100% plus damage to devices. Let's see. Brazen Gammon requires level 66. Armlets require level 53, and the coronet requires level 51. And the corset and the boots don't have any level requirement. Let's stop jib-jabbing about stuff and let's get some loot grinding done. But geez Louise, I would love to have loot like that. Especially for a character like this. And just think about it. That is an awesome sauce sort of setup. And from what I'm seeing, though, it looks like maybe the TQ vault thing is tied to a particular character. Whereas I want my my loot to be accessible to every character or every relevant character. Another amulet of feasting we got. Come on, dude. Die already.
Need more energy.
Come over here, guys. There we go. This playing the Egyptian phase just makes me want to play, wants me to have Pharaoh New Era out already. I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play. Not enough energy, my arse.
Not enough energy.
Alright, let's see what loot we get. Amun-Ra's Glory, eh? No, I think we're pretty good on glory there. Let's go ahead and portal our way out. We want Giza, of course. We don't need to worry about getting the Hand of Balance. After all, we are already done with this campaign. Come on, boys. We need some rigid carapaces. Coming back up here to, of course, reset our rebirth fountain location. Let's go ahead. We'll boogie woogie over here. I see some of our boys. There we go. I just can't wait for Pharaoh and Era to finally come out. Because, you know, it's... You know, from what I'm seeing, or have seen on a lot of the arts, it looks like they're doing a good job. Triskel Interactive and Dotemu. And, of course, we're going to have to really see what they do to the game. Like I said, as I've said before, based... Oh, finally, we got a rigid carapace. Huzzah! They're unfortunately, you know, they weren't able to get rights to the access to the original game script, you know, and be able to update it. But you know, guys know, if you know, in any cases, you know how fast technology, especially these days, how fast technology is really starting to change, and you know, would they really be able to take, you know, it's only been 20 years, just a little over 20 years since Cleopatra was released, and you know, it's only been 20 years, as I say, but in some cases it might as well be 200 in computer terms. Yeah, it might as well be 200. Take that spectral matter. I'm not sure if we need that. I think we're good on that.
Need more energy.
I think we're good on spectral matter. I know I've said this before, but, you know, I would just like more missions and more monuments to play. That is what I would love to see, is more missions to play, more monuments to build. That is what I would much prefer. If there were any, you know, obviously, you know, they're taking what suggestions they can, and so yeah, that's just me. Is I would like, especially, you know, for the Middle and New Kingdom scenario campaigns, to have some more missions there. You know, not that we couldn't have, say, more missions and, say, you know, like the Archaic period or the pre-dynastic periods. Or even the Old Kingdom. But basically, you know, the Old Kingdom by far is the longest campaign of the game. And, you know, it's not that I wouldn't mind a few more campaign missions in that campaign. You know, it's just that I don't want to be, you know, solely focused on the Old Kingdom to have stuff happen, you know? And then, in some ways, the the Cleopatra expansion kind of makes up for that in ways. We get more New Kingdom stuff, and then of course we get some stuff from the late period and the from the Ptolemaic period, the Ptolemaic dynasty. But it's, more of the Middle Kingdom, the New Kingdom, and even the late and the late period in the Ptolemaic dynasty up to the Roman era, where we could use a little bit more. But again, that's just me. And I would want to see some of the good stuff out of those periods, because there's a lot that happens. That'd be an interesting thing to have happen, is to actually have, for example, when we get to go through Rostra slash Giza here in Pharaoh, we only get to build, Khufu's pyramid and Khafra's pyramid and the Sphinx. Is that Pharaoh? I'm forgetting the guy's name. Pharaoh Menevda, I think it was. Menevda. Came later. Well, that might be an interesting thing, is for a scenario, is be able to potentially come back to we got another legendary spectral matter, is the ability, would say, to come back to the to Giza / Rostra, build Menevta's pyramid, and go and, say, for example, have to guard Khufu and Khafra's tombs against tomb robbers. That would be, an interesting thing. And, perhaps, if there's been, like have it in game to where, some damage has occurred because of prior tomb robbers, and, fix up the, ooh, hallowed crest of immortality. Let's see that. Let's see, where is it? That one's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see here. Not that tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Yep, more organizational OCD, guys. Hopefully we can get a few more things here to get this area all leveled out. But yeah, for me at least, Pharaoh, Cleopatra was Minecraft before Minecraft was Minecraft. Yes, I would replay the game with different families, but I always try to, and I might follow the same basic sort of plan for any given scenario. But, Um, um, but at the same time, I would try to find ways it would all play out differently too.
Need more energy.
Ah, geez, Louise, they just realized that those two guys were disengaged. I was being a dum-dum. I'm trying to remember all the periods of ancient Egyptian history. Let's see. Let's see. Egyptian. There we go. Egyptian chronology. So yeah, the old. We have the proto-dynastic, the early dynastic here on Wikipedia, and you of course take this. With a grain of salt, but we've got the early dynastic period, the Old Kingdom, First Intermediate period, Middle Kingdom, Second Intermediate, New Kingdom, Third Intermediate, and Late Kingdom. Late period. And then, of course, followed by the Ptolemaic period. And of course, there are various dynasties that follow, each period. So, there's several discussion about the sort of the timeline from these periods. So and it's and then of course on history.com it's the pre-dynastic, the archaic, Old Kingdom, First Intermediate, Middle Kingdom, Second Intermediate, New Kingdom, Third Intermediate, Late Period, and to rise of the Ptolemies as the Greek rulers of Egypt, following efforts of Alexander the Great. So yeah, that's one of the things is that there's as we start to learn more, we can start to pin down more of the actual figures, as data becomes more available, and there will be some things we can never fully and accurately pin down, especially for older periods. Like the pre-dynastic and the Old Kingdom, and of course later periods, even even into the even to the Ptolemaic era. There'll be things that
You have no more room.
we won't be able to fully pin down. going to be sad, but, you know, you got to live with what you got to live with, you know? And, you know, some things, you know, will forever be lost, you know, like, when the S1 High Dam was built, I got to the History's Engineering and Empire series on DVD. Was actually going through, was doing dishes today, some dishes today, and was actually rewatching the Egypt material, and how they were talking about during the reign of Xusostris III that as he invaded Nubia, which is modern-day Sudan, that he built a series of Middle Kingdom forts through the through his approach to Nubia, and how the Aswan High Dam is, of course, now covering it up. So, you know, it's sad to see that sort of thing happen. You know, how you know, modern technology has buried history, but it's happened before. And it's happened since, so.
Long spears and stays in there, please.
Oh, geez, I forgot to do this. Silly tweeze a dum dum. Silly tweeze a dum dum. Let's finish up the Tomb of Khufu. Then we're going to have to go see what we need to do, because obviously I forgot to do this. I didn't even think to switch over when we started, so yeah, let's go finish up Khufu's tomb. Come on, game, do your thing. Come on, get aboard. Thank you. I know that we need vile ichors and stuff. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. Maybe doing this was not a bad idea after all, if we got that onslaught thing. Excuse me.
Need more energy.
There we go. Let's go ahead and portal out. Let's go base in Fayum. So as that we have a good spot for whatever it is we need to do next. You know, it's just a simple little trip here to the portal.
Weapons, armor, potions, bows, and staves. What would be your choosing? Goodbye.
Let's go ahead and quickly, let's make sure we drop off our stuff. Let's head back to Memphis. And we'll drop off our stuff. Make sure that we get this one, whatever, how you ever say the Greek name there. Let's see, it's Theogenes Onslaught. We'll just go ahead and transfer those while we're out and about. We'll just transfer these items to Swap Central here so she can do her stuff. And why do I have the... Why did I have that? I just now realized that somehow I had either forgotten to unmute or remute, whatever. Do the excuse me, do the desktop audio. Jeez Louise. Hello there, White Cat. How are you? I see you there. I see you. What you think you're doing there? Oh, he wants out. Alright, let's see here. See, I know that these two could come over. Boom, boom. See, what about... we're good on legendary plumage, so... Let's see here. Let's see here. See, this can come over. Oh, good. We can make up another hag skin. Transfer that over here. Poison can stay. Claws can stay. Rigid carapace. We still need a rigid carapace. Let's see here. Sense Betrayal can stay. Wrath of Anubis can stay. Amon-Ra's Glory, hello. Let's see, Amon-Ra's Glory. There we go. Rujetta Forest can stay. Let's see, that could come over. Let's see, what about Athena? Nope. There we go. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and organize. So we got things looking nice, neat, and pretty. All right. So we still need a rigid carapace. Just a second. White Cat wants out. Silly White Cat couldn't even wait a few more minutes. You know, White Cat's being silly. So, let's see here. So we need another rigid carapace. And let's see what else. Other than that, we're pretty good. I think we'll go ahead here and we also need another poison thing, so we'll... What I'm thinking is I think we'll go ahead and do some of the fun there and from the Fayum passage and then around Fayum and then heading back to Memphis. Try and see if we could get If we can. I'm not sure if we will, but at some point we will need to get another Demon's Blood. We'll need another Venom Sac. Definitely trying... What I'm really aiming for is, of course, the Rigid Carapace is what I'm really aiming for. Then we could probably head back over... Not sure if we'll get to it this episode, but we'll head back over to the Orient campaign and do that for the stuff that we need there. Let's go ahead here. And I know we'll have some stuff out here that we can use. We'll do that just in case, so we won't have so long of a trip to make. I think what we may do is we'll just quickly do a loop around Rosta/Giza again, but we won't go into either to the Sphinx or to Pyramid of Khufu unless we could get one of these. What's it? Yep, they're not going to drop a thing. Now, it's rare that I would actually go in this direction. It's usually I'm heading, this way, not this way. Yeah, just trying to get the rigid carapaces. Oh, jeez. Why, cat? Why? Just a second. Once again, White Cat is proving that he is a butt, that he cannot freaking wait. Cannot wait at all. Oh, there we go, a rigid carapace. I'll have to make sure to head back over to other stuff, Asgard, pick up stuff from there. Legendary spectral matter. Excuse me. Remember, tree, do not go into the Sphinx. I mean, yeah, we can bash these zombies right here, the Zambits, but we same time got stuff to do, you know. Gosh darn it, these guys are dropping the thing. Alright. I need to go use the restroom, so we'll go ahead and take our break. Wrong thing there, tree. So yeah. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead and stand up, stretch, get something to eat, something to drink, use the restroom, and I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, tree is back. We're going to get right back, excuse me, into the action. So I'm going to get comfy here. There we go. Oh, yeah. We got all these baddies to face. Hopefully, we can get no, I don't remember how much the one we need, but hopefully we can get enough of what we need. For the rigid carapaces. Hey boys, come on over. Say hi to these guys here first. Hello, skellies. You know, that'd be another cool thing. Well, another pair of cool things to have in Pharaoh New Era would be more plagues and more gods to have in game. That would be a cool thing. We already got that tablet of Marduk's Tablet of Destiny. Yeah, that would be interesting. Bye bye. Oh. All right. Let's portal out back out to Fiume. Ah. We'll go ahead and make the run through. To go say hi to the Manicore. Because I know we'll be able to get some, have the potential to get some of the charms, monster charms that we need from here. You know, we got the scorpions. So hopefully one of these guys will cough up one of the what we need. Look at that. Organizational OCD comes into its own. Boom. Don't think we got too many beetles down here, but hopefully our copious quantities of scorpions will help us out. Well, we do got some beetles. Ooh, royal coffer. We gotta see what's in there. Oh, we got another vial. Ichor. Come on, pick up. Oh, we got another one right here. Huzzah! Oh, what in the bloody blazes is that? Ooh. I definitely think we're going to have to go through and do further extensions to the Sherlock G series for storage of loot. I remember it's like G2, I think that's getting pretty full up, so we're going to have to do that. Excuse me, but it felt good.
Need more energy.
Oh, good. Another rigid carapace. Sweet. All we need now is a few more venom sacs. Now, that's one thing I found out, or have found out. Oh, sweet. Venom sac. One or two more and we'll be good. But, it's one thing I have found out is that, if you want to, go after a particular, monster charm, go where it's easy to grind. Instead of, for example, we could do for this cave here. We got a lot of opportunity for rigid carapaces and of course, venom sacs. Now I know that doing it across both from to and from Memphis, you know, going out to Giza and then to Fayum and then back, you know, that's a fairly broad area and that takes time. But instead of, you know, trying to go over the whole freaking campaign, you know, that just makes life easier. Or even just focusing, say, on this area around Fayum. Oh, there's another one.
You can't carry anymore.
Now we can. Ah. I just couldn't help but feel about typing ye old Super Mario Brothers theme. Well, let's go ahead and vent what we don't need.
I hope you brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
We'll transfer our stuff we got to keep to right there, which includes you. I know I already got the Tablet of Destiny there, so we can sell it. Come back again when this is over. What'll get you 10? That's that majestic chest there is probably a Loki chest. Ah! Called it! Called it! Hate when stuff's going, can't make up its mind when it's gonna fall down.
There's nothing finer than Asgardian. As Bodin
Oh,
stated,
stuff it.
I'm awaiting a shipment of magical harps and flutes from Elfheim.
Give me back the potions I want and take the potion I want you to have. There we go.
It's a pleasure doing business.
There we go. Oh, it did have something good in it. It had a band of energy. Stupid Loki chest.
I also have some mead mugs made out of...
Jotun skulls.
Long spears and stays in there, please.
As I said, having
Wish it was a cider.
I know for me at least, when it comes to
Enchanted armor for our greatest warriors.
I know that excuse me, it's, you know, for me at least, having to micromanage
Wait, I have more.
all the good loot, you know, all the purples and blues and all the sets and all that. It's a huge pain in the arse. It is indeed a huge, huge pain in the arse. Well, this is why, you know, I've begun to, you know, I've developed, started to develop. Oh, we got a hero here. Started to develop. Oh, another Amun-Ra's glory. This is why, you know, I started to develop the system I do. Don't want to be pounced upon. Ow! I was even starting to move away because I was like, oh no, he's starting to pounce, and guess what? Jeez. Or even, I forgot to reset our respawn point to Fayum. Stupid frickin' Manti. Gonna bash a few baddies on our way back here into town.
Weapons, armor, potion, please you.
Alright, back out, say hi to the Manticore, and get our revenge. Let's say hi to these boys. They got nothing on them. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. The jerks. To the Manticore. To the Manticore. Let us call another wolf. To the Manticore. Gosh darn it. I just realized where I was sort of getting that theme of, it would be Nora singing, "We're going on a hike, we're going on a hike, today's the day, hip hip hooray, we're going on a hike." Woo! Here I am having to recite Ruby Chibi. Speaking of Ruby, it'll be picking volume 8 will be picking up here back up in a few weeks. Ah, jeez Louise, the wretched thingy. His wretched Thorntail attack thingy. We're going on a hike. We're going on a hike. Today's the day. Hip hip hooray. We're going on a hike. Woo! Keeps leading us in circles. It says north is that way. Jean? You know, of course, Pyrrha is, her semblance of magnetism is, what's screwing with the compass. And he was like, ah. And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." I just love it when she gets reintroduced in Chibi. You know, when she had obviously passed away in main Ruby. And, in the main series of Ruby. And, you know, how Nora went, "Nothing bad ever happened. Ever." Oh, look at that. Forgot a chest. At least got some gold. There are times where I like to refer to Ruby Chibi as Goofy Chibi. Nice try, Manty. Ring around the Manty. Ring around the Manty. on, Coriana, move. Your name means Ritter. Ha ha! Killed the sucker! Huzzah! What I think we'll do, go ahead and head on out to the Temple of Atu once we clean up all the loot from in here. That way we got good stuff. Couldn't wait, could you, dude? Couldn't wait. And then we'll go see what we get in terms of what we got in terms of stuff that we need to transfer over, and see what we need to do from there. Part of me wouldn't mind going through and running the Tomb of Ramesses a couple times. We'll probably have to wait till next week. All depends on what we manage to get ourselves, of course. Excuse me. Feel like I'm a nice machine gun in a way. I'm thinking of this one episode of Ed's World, where I don't remember specifically what episode it is, but I think it was like one of the Halloween episodes, I think, where something happens and Matt and Ed are together, and Matt goes, "Mega Steak Machine Gun." I forget what it is exactly, but what episode it is. I know it's one of the Halloween episodes, so Mega Steak Machine Gun. Oh, jeez. Jeez, Louise. Oh, jeez.
awaiting a shipment of magical harps and flutes from Elfheim.
Wait, I have more.
Just help yourself, will you?
Go do what you want there, tree. Not try to do what you need to do, not what you need to do. Over here to Stormman 3. Huzzah! Excuse me.
Store your goods or ship them out.
Alright, let's see here. Let's see, Spectral Matter can go there. Amon-Ra's Glory. We'll be short a thing, but at least we finally got the poison charm up and running. Should carapace. Huzzah! We got that too. Excuse me, but it felt good. All we need now is a demon's blood, and we'll be finally have got that fixed too. Yay! And let's see what else here. And we'll have to see here. Don't want you, so we can successfully go ahead here. Let's head over to the Valley of the Kings. Let's put our thing over here with Swap Central, and let's go say hi to the Telkeen here in Ramsey's tomb.
A fine day to ease your burden.
An honor. Now let's go ahead and head on over to the Valley of the Kings here. We'll hopefully be able to pick up another poison charm at some point. Of course, here I am. Not decked out in the stuff I need to be wearing. This should be a good place to. Hopefully we can, with all the Urinomnuses and the Shadow Stalkers, we can lay our hands on some demon's blood, while at the same time being able to diversify somewhat in terms of loot. Don't know if we need Any mechanical parts? We can always double check here in a bit. Silly sandstone statues. There we go. Voracious Crystal Staff of the Siren. Deja of Osiris. Excuse me. I'm just kind of brewing over stuff in my head, you know, how things could be different, you know, when Greaves of the Tempest. Isn't that one of the ones Ooh, I think that's one of the ones I need. I think that's one of the ones I need. Obviously, it was a good idea to come by and say hi to the Tomb of Ramesses here. Yep. I was like, did I get over there? Yes, I did. Ooh, majestic chest. Oh, we got another Chakram of the Moon. Chakram of the moon, chakram of the moon. That's a thing to Imhotep, a chakram of the moon. Gosh darn it, I can't get Nora's "We're Going on a Hike" song out of my brain. Jeez Louise, why do I have to think of a silly song right now? Why, Tree, why? Why do you have to think of silly songs at a time like this? We're going on a hike. We're going on a hike. Today's the day. Hip hip hooray. We're going on a hike. Whee! Ooh, majestic chest. Just, got a little, all these songs stuck in my head, and I don't want to have to worry about, singing them. Excuse me. I think we'll do this run again. That way, yeah, we should have enough too. Ah, finally, a demon's blood. It's because, we haven't been through this part of the campaign in a while, and I quite honestly could use a little bit of another run through. Cuneiform tablet. We're going to drop it off right there. Let's go and check these two bad boys and these two bad boys right over here. Organize the rest. Let's go and go make a sail up in Asgard. Come on. Excuse my. Loki chest. Double Loki chest. Gosh darn you, Loki.
Welcome to the Fifth Realm. I hope you brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
Double darn you, Loki.
Eat, I have more.
You may have more, but excuse me. I need to do stuff.
Just help yourself, will you?
So actually, we can send that guy back to. Ooh, that's right. Let's see here.
Yes, I'm trying to read here.
Hi, trying to read there. I'm a tree.
I'm awaiting a shipment of magical
Harps and flutes from Alfheim. Excuse me.
First chest is free.
All right, let's see here. Thirty-five bleeding resistance. Yeah, this one can be done over. Oh. There we go. Starting to make things look nice, neat, and pretty. Oh, that's right. We need another epic mechanical parts. I was thinking, was like, why aren't these guys lining up, And I'm just gonna move that over, like that, and this like that, and I was like, oh, that's why. That would be why. So let's see, we would need mechanical parts. So let's see. Oh look, mechanical parts. I stand corrected. Yep, wrong thing, tree. Don't be a dum dum. There we go. That's better. It's better. It's getting better. Now we will still need demon's blood and mechanical parts. So yeah. Gosh, I can't get that out of my head. We're going on a hike. We're going on a hike. Today's the day. Hip hip hooray. We're going on a hike. Woo! Excuse me. Excuse me again. Silly sand wraiths. I was having a momentary brain fart on what they were called. Come. Huzzah! We got a replacement legendary mechanical parts. Huzzah! All we need now is some demon's blood. God, what in the bloody heck is it with me and meeting the game? Don't know what in the heck it is, how I'm over clicking stuff. Hopefully this hero battery will up. Before I could even complete my sentence, he showed up with something I didn't want to have. I was going to say, I hope he coughs up a demon blood.
Need more energy.
That was silly head. Fingering the... trying to finger on the wolf button, and instead I hit the refresh button.
Not enough energy.
Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Come on, Twee, pick up the loot. There we go. Gosh darn, I'm thinking of Mimer, but at least in this game, at least at this moment, it's one of those appropriate times. I just had a funny thought, I was, talking about Nora's little hike song. What would happen, if you did it with, what is it? There's, I know it's helium that makes all high-pitched in, voice. But, ooh, Lupine Claw. Huzzah! Not sure if we still need those. Or at least if we do, we now got one to replace with. But, yeah, I'm forgetting what gas it is. I'm forgetting what gas it is, but there's one gas that makes your voice go lower. And, what would Nora be like, say, if it was, we're going on a hike, we're going on a hike, today's the day, hip hip hooray, we're going on a hike, woo! Come on. Pick stuff up. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh! I just noticed that. We got this. I think that's one of the ones we definitely need. Excuse me, but it felt good. Sanders Bracers. That is one of the sets I know I'm working on. Ooh, Heracles. Excuse me. Heracles Might. Come on, pick up stuff, Coriana. Thank you. Come on, pick it up. Coriana. So like Coriana. There's that. Because you say, you are merely delaying the inevitable. Sort of quoting Oberon from Gargoyles.
You can't carry any. Your inventory is full.
Oh geez, we accidentally went to the wrong place. Silly, silly twee, silly, silly twee. That's all I ever seem to be, a silly, silly twee. That kind of rhymed there, didn't it? Come on. Ah.
Welcome to the Fifth Realm. I hope you brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
Definitely hold on to those bracers.
It's a pleasure doing business.
Excuse me. Alright, we'll quickly head back to,
Yes, I have
Magical.
magical storage even for you.
I'll just go ahead and sell both of those. Think about the only things we really actually need to worry about are those. Actually, I know that wait, yeah. We'll just only check these guys.
Oh, then help me.
Yeah, you may need help, but guess what? You've already been helped. So, pfft.
This staff is made from Yggdrasil wood. Wait, I have more.
You may have more, but I need to go get some more. So we both need more. We'll make a quick one, I think, to... I know it's about time for us to go ahead and wrap up. It virtually is, but I think we're going to spend just a few extra minutes. We're going to go quickly say hi to the transmuter. Nope. Dum dum.
I'm awaiting a shipment of magical harps and
There we go.
flutes from elf.
Now, this time I really am going to mute game sounds so that we all don't lose our bloody hearing listening to the dew, dew, dew of the spheres. Welcome, traveler. I am what you would call a transmuter. If you seek the thrill of the betting game, I can provide for a coin or two, of course. Let's do 100 mil. Yes, I'm taking a big gamble with stuff. Not as much though as I would with let's do 2 more. Alright. Let's go and disband our pets. Goodbye, pets. And let's quickly deposit our potions again. See if anything's good. Got a few things. And pick up all this good stuff. See, Prime's Gate, bracers. Let's go ahead and sell off all our junk. We'll go pick up some. We'll go pick up stuff Because we do need to make up some of our money. But it shouldn't be too hard to pick up this stuff, so... There we go. Hey, no, we don't want to talk to you. We're trying to pick up our loot, so, Okay, we're full up. Let's go and make some sales. We need to get some of, at least some of our money back. There we go. We'll go pick up a few more things, and we'll go check out what we got in terms of and we do need to make some of this money back, as I said, so then we'll go check out what we got in terms of our stuff. There we go. Let's see, we're getting close back to 60 mil, which we are there now. Huzzah! No, I do not want to talk. I want to take the loot. You want this pile of stuff here or not? I, for one, could use the money. You know, part of me wishes that... Stop talking to the transmuter! Let's go, we'll even pick up the normal level stuff, the white level, the common stuff. We're at what, 150 mil? Looks like came down to 45. No more spending, Twee. No more spending. Loot, all the wretched loot. There we go. Not quite back up to 75 mil, but we'll take what we can get. So let's quickly go head over here to Storeman 3. Excuse me. Let's see what we get. Come on, game, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. All right, let's see here. Strength of Heracles. That could come over. Mirror of Archimedes. That could come over. Lupine Claw can come over. And Chemical Parts can come over. Huzzah. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. I do appreciate everybody who has come out. Just a reminder here on YouTube at Osage George Gaming. Go ahead and remember to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell notification for future updates. Make sure to check me out over on Twitch at, excuse me, at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. And of course, over on Twitter at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who has come out and hope to catch you all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.